Hello, and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. It is 6:19, which is apparently when the sun goes down. So I'm going to be blinded this whole game. Or I can lean slightly forward and everything's fine. But anyway, as you can see, I'm sitting in front of a door across from where the sun goes down. This is game 2. Game 1 went wickedly fast. We had 10 players, and I think we killed the demon on day 2. We had an evil twin, so we had to go another day. However, we pretty much knew who the evil twin was, and they died. So we're on to game 2. We lost a bunch of people, but that's okay. We still have 9. We're playing S&V. My background, I'm not sure how, but I never had the Serenovus as the theme for the background, so there you go. I get to be the best role in the game, the Snake Charmer, because I will get to investigate all around and find the demon, or become the demon. So I'm going to definitely not be claiming the Snake Charmer. That is not wise to do, but I am the Snake Charmer. And, yeah, I'm still working. So I'll be less active, but I will probably print off notes because that's what I do. I didn't actually highlight my notes last time, but it's basically a script I know. So anyway, I will be back. Really?
Would you like to pick somebody?
Oh,
dude, this was all random this time.
I thought you were gonna tell me I was mad again.
No, you're the Snake Charmer. You get to pick.
This is random. 1 out of 8. Yeah, I like those odds. We'll pick. I will pick Edgar.
Okay. Thank you. Elliot, I just saw the chat. Did you figure out do you still have that question?
Yeah, still got the question.
Okay. Okay, everybody. I'm going to open breakout rooms and give you all 7 minutes.
Edgar, want to talk?
Of course, yes.
Do we have an evil twin?
I will go to your room.
Oh.
I guess not.
I doubt it was with one minion. That'd be pretty bad for the evil team.
I don't think so. I have seen evil twin, 1 minion game, evil twin win multiple times.
Really?
Yeah.
He plays a lot, though. He does play a lot.
Yeah. Well, your mom is in Hawaii.
Lynn, do you want to talk, Lynn?
Give me 1 sec.
Nothing.
All right.
Sarah, you want to talk?
Yeah. The supermarket, I think.
Boys, you want to talk?
George.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sorry,
my
my delivery's getting here.
Okay, I'm going to my room. I'll wait.
All right, I'm going. Oh no! It all fell over. No, sorry. Hold on.
No, it's fine. I am working, so you take your time. It'll make it take longer, which will mean that I get more done.
Well, yeah, there should be. Just get a plate. What? Yes, get a plate. Give me a plate. I got food. Sorry.
I want some. Is it pizza?
It is pizza. You want some pizza? Grab me. No, there should be another box. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trey left because no interesting things happening here.
Oh, was Trey here?
Yeah, he was here, and I was like, we're talking about pizza. No, the cheese. During the day, it'll be fine.
So what are you?
I'm the town crier. Wait, You're gonna do a 1-for-1, yes?
I always do one
Okay.
for one.
I was like, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have. See, I get all distracted. So what are you?
I am the philosopher.
Oh, okay.
And I think I'm gonna chill for a while before I take my roll and make sure I don't drunk someone. So if you have any theories, feel free to.
Okay.
I mean, I know you obviously don't have any theories now, but the point is,
You're the only person I talk to, and I get no information yet. So
yeah, well, sure.
I have nothing.
I'm writing my notes down. You know, the way these games go, it takes me longer to get my initial notes set up than the game actually takes.
Yeah, I have to write everybody's names down, and I try to get it done in the circle. And then if they reshuffle the circle, that messes with me because I write everyone's names down and then I make notes across the side up to if I notice something. So if they're being sus or I think I believe them or if they give me information. What a little jerk. He stole all the marinara. Whatever. Yeah, I got nothing for day one, so I'm not very helpful.
Well, that's okay. Like I said, I'm playing a lazy game, so I'm not. It's fine. If you
Me
want to head out,
too.
that's fine too.
I need food, so I'm just gonna say. I mean, you could just sit and look at me eat, but I can head out. That's fine. Got nothing.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll probably just sit.
Well,
in
I
the
got
main
my
room.
day 1 claim. That's the important
That,
thing.
yep,
I
that's
guess.
enough. Okay.
Sarah, you want to talk? Or you,
Hey,
or are you
Trey,
painting?
can we
I
talk?
mean, I can talk.
Yeah, Lynn, that's
Sorry.
fine.
I got
Okay, thank
pizza.
you.
Go to my storyteller room.
Yes, Edgar, I can go to you.
Oh, okay. Just go to me.
All right.
If she claims Fangu, she's lying. That's my role.
We're in a double claim for Fangu.
Well, you're both lying. I know that because I'm the rigor mortis.
Hey, Demon. You see how
Yes.
Jed look? You see how Jed looked up when he said that?
It's just what I've become known as in this past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I seem to be the demon in every game. And this random number generator's working.
I was completely not surprised when you were demon.
Never was eyes, right?
Yeah, well, so far this game, I think we've had 3 players claim demon roles.
Jed, you want to whisper?
I mean, yeah. Come to you.
Okay. I will
How long have you
also.
been a Whispers?
Hey.
So, what is your angle? How are you going to try to get out of being the demon this time?
So I can't possibly be the demon because I'm the juggler. So
Can't possibly. Well, you were the empath last game, and that didn't bode too well.
Is there anything you want me to juggle you as?
Yes, you can juggle me as the philosopher.
Ooh. Interesting.
So are you actually the juggler, or are you just telling people that?
Yeah, I'm the juggler.
Okay, well, I'll put it in. But I'll also put a note that you're the evil juggler.
Is there a bounty hunter in this game? I don't think there is.
All right, well, I'm assuming if you're the juggler, you probably don't want to spend a lot of time because you probably want to go get more names.
Yeah, I've already talked to quite a few people, to be fair. But...
Okay.
Cool.
I don't have loads to say. Can I go?
Yeah. Steven, do you want to talk? Or are you evil again this time?
I wasn't evil last time. I'll talk with you.
You were the witch last time.
No, that's a lie.
Yes, you are. Okay.
I'll talk.
Your room. Hey.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 3 or 3?
I'll do top half, bottom half.
Sure.
I don't like doing 3 for 3 because I have to think too hard to come up with 3 things that
Sure.
aren't true.
Okay. So what's your half?
Bottom.
Okay. I'm also bottom.
All right, everybody back. All right. So in the chat, oh really?
No.
No, that didn't work out. Put your juggles in the chat whenever you want to, but you can do it right now.
We all have to do it?
No, I'm just saying, just that's where you can do it, is in the chat. All right, nominations are open.
Elliot, you seem to have changed.
What the hell?
That's my
He's like
juggler background.
bouncing.
Well, I thought that was you, and I was like, why have you changed?
You trust me to juggle chainsaws?
I don't care if you juggle chainsaws. It's, you trust
I
yourself.
want to juggle.
You juggle. You
Oh, I
trust
only put
yourself to juggle chainsaws.
one
I could be
juggle.
the juggler. You don't know. All right.
Juggle.
Juggler. Juggle. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Mm.
It is okay for you guys to talk. Just saying.
Everybody's
Juggling.
still juggling.
I have to concentrate. About to drop all the balls.
So do you have any information at all? Or do we just do a random kill someone for the Vortex?
Hold on. I think I could have a good nomination.
Always a good one.
Hmm.
5. Okay, I got all 5 in.
I'm disappointed no one's juggled me as every demon.
Sarah, why did you do yourself as the Fangu?
Because Stephen double claimed my role as
Do
Fango.
what?
I'm just fucking around. We had a conversation that said we double claimed as the Fangu and that we're both claiming. Never mind.
Steven,
was a
don't
joke.
do that. You got me confused because I talked to Sarah about this crap.
It was a joke. It was a joke, and I realized
Yeah.
Peter's
it
back.
never go well.
Edgar, just to put your mind at rest, I'd like to say you're right, I am the mutant. And now I'd like to say I'm still
Oh.
alive.
I was like, wait a minute.
The
Doesn't
thing
prove
is,
anything,
the
man.
thing is, there are more people
Okay.
juggling. So who's to say that I'm the juggler?
I'm having very evil vibe from Edgar.
I'm getting evil vibes from Nam, to be honest.
Oh, you evil this time.
No, I can come out as my role. I'm the Clockmaker. So if you want to kill me, then kill me, but not because Nam says so.
Yeah, then sure. You're the perfect execution for today.
Do you have a number?
I'm not.
What's your
saying it
number?
yet. Not
Do
saying
it,
it's
give it
fine.
to me.
I nominate Edgar.
All right, Nom nominates Edgar, and with that, Nom has died.
Yeah, we have to execute Edgar now. He's the
witch.
Clockmaker. I have very evil vibe from Edgar. Please vote if you're good. Please vote on Edgar. He's Clockmaker.
Evil vibe. Are you Spider-Man, Nam?
All right, Edgar, your defense.
I don't know what's happening here. Does I have some secret power?
Well, what happened was Nom nominated you, And Nam
Okay.
has died, and he gave his accusation, so now it's your turn for the defense.
I am still the Clockmaker. So don't vote on this, then 2 people die. That's maybe too
Please,
much.
yes, please vote on this. He's a
All right.
Clockmaker.
Would anybody else like to add some further information? Nam, just FYI, you did die, so I do see your hand there. It's your dead vote. Just to let you remind you.
Okay.
I
Just
will
remind
Go
vote.
far, just in case we can't find anyone better.
Good play.
Trey?
Please vote on this.
All right, so we're
We
gonna.
only need 2. No, 4. Just kidding.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Lynn.
I will vote on this. I'm just not quite connected to the Grim yet.
Okay.
Lynn is voting, then I don't have to vote.
Are you saying yes, or you want me to ask you when it gets to you?
She's saying yes, I believe.
Yes, Lynn.
You said yes, right?
She's
She's
frozen now. All
connecting
right.
to the Grimoire, so that's why
Okay.
her camera's
Well, we'll go ahead and start the vote. Lynn is saying yes, so I can add her. Let's see here. Let me flip this thingy over. So she's saying, wait. There we go.
This is not good.
We should just get a foul on this.
Why, Jed?
3.
All right.
In case we want to change our mind.
Oh, shit. What
I
happened
said
there?
I was a good
That's
kill.
what Lynn
Doesn't mean you have to
All
kill
right,
me. That's
so-
No, but we want it as an option for the Vortox in case we can't find anyone else. But we don't want to
Five
overdo it.
votes
That's what
in
I'm saying.
the
I'm saying we shouldn't do more than
nomination.
4.
I'll nominate Lynn.
Okay. Edgar nominates Lynn. And Edgar, your accusation.
Lynn was very fast to go on the attack, and I think she's evil. She still fits my number, but I have to do more calculation. But she still fits. So
Okay. Lynn, your defense.
I think Nam was more than me, Ignar, so I think that's wrong. I think you're grasping at straws. I also told Nam my real role, and I don't think Nam's gonna agree that it's a good kill. Thank
No,
you.
it's not a good kill. Lynn's an important role.
Okay. Anybody want to add anything extra? Because we'll start the vote with Chris A for Lynn. All right, there we go. Lynn, I'm assuming you're not voting on yourself. Okay.
Do we try and make sure everyone's nominated and voted today, just so some of the night rolls get extra
All right,
information?
one note is not enough.
we should kill
Yeah,
a
for-
good player, not a good player, and just because I have one.
like a Flowergirl check, and so we can do a Vortox check. Yeah.
Wait, have I voted? I don't think I voted.
Yeah,
So we
I'm
need
pretty
to do
sure I
another
voted.
nom.
Yeah, we need a few more nominations, but we don't
Yeah.
need to vote. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to nominate Nam.
Okay. Elliot nominates the dead player Nom. Elliot, your accusation.
I don't think it's him. I just wanted to know nominated on a day when there'd already been a witch kill.
Okay.
That's
Get that
good.
safe, yeah.
Pretty smart. I should have done that.
Yeah.
And Nom, do you want a defense?
This for Town Crier. Do not vote on this.
Okay. Bye, guys.
We have to vote.
All right.
For Flowergirl.
We will start the vote here.
Why?
with-
No, we are not voting.
It's for Flowergirl check, for Vortox check.
Flower
No.
Girl for Vortex.
No, okay. I'm the Flower Girl. No one needs to vote.
Okay.
Who's that said that?
And I will not vote.
No, actually, I'm not the Flower Girl, but I
No,
just
he's
don't
not.
want evil. I don't want evil to tie it. Why would you vote in and tie? Doesn't make
No,
no
be-
sense. I'm not a Flower Girl, but I just told you that so that you do not tie it. So.
Okay, so 2 votes
But
on
then
the
I
dead
didn't
body.
get a vote.
Not enough.
So I'll nominate Sarah just so she can vote.
Thank
For the
you.
check.
Dead nominates Sarah.
And I assume she won't vote if it gets to the point where she's doing a tie.
I'm not even going to bother with accusation and defense. Do you guys have anything else to add before I
No.
start this? All right.
I just want to know if Nom thinks I should vote or not.
All right, the vote starts with Steven. Here we go.
Okay. Vote for myself.
I like being at the end of this one. It means I can do this.
Wouldn't it suck if you like did something like this and then everybody like stuck their hand up and you're just like, what the hell?
Rude.
All right. Two votes is obviously not enough. So Edgar is still on the chopping block. Anybody else want to nominate?
I think four noms
Going
is
from not dying to dying.
Do we have enough, or do you want me to nominate somebody?
No.
It's
I'm
already been a
I'm
witch.
We got
just-
too many and
Can-
things go wonky.
Can I just say I'm disappointed to the people that stayed in this village for the second game. The rest moved out. Good people.
Definitely.
I don't think I
Wait,
voted
hold
for you,
on.
Edgar, but I wanted to let you know how
Edgar, you
happy
might
I
have
am
survived
that you
the
died.
first game, but you did not survive this game. Edgar has died. And so let me open the breakout rooms because the game continues.
I have nothing else, and everybody else seems to be pairing off. Which, whenever that happens, it always makes me super nervous. Because then I end up dead the next day
I
as
wish
the
I
monk.
I wish I got my news 15 minutes sooner.
I end up as the dead monk. That's what happens.
Steven, can we talk? Sorry to interrupt your evil chat, but can we talk?
Sure,
My room?
sure. What's up?
So would you like to claim a role to me?
Do I want to claim a role to you? I am anything you want me to be.
Well, that's kind of silly.
No, it's the reality of the situation.
Mm.
I was thinking about becoming the juggler since I can't possibly make anyone drunk.
How so?
Well, the juggler already juggled, so what's it matter?
No, like I'm just saying, like you were thinking about becoming the juggler. Are you claiming like philosopher or something? Or...
Yeah, that's what I said. I can be anything you want me to be. Technically, I can't be evil roles or roles that are not on the script.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I was the artist,
Yeah,
and I
you just
used my
spend it.
ability already. I'm not going to share my info with you, but
That's fine. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So how do you feel about Sarah?
I don't know. I think I might be having an off day. I think everyone's good. Well, so here's the deal: is she did claim to me. I think that she's good. But I will say that I talked to Jed at the beginning of last game, and he was the demon, and I also thought he was good. So I know Sarah's story for whatever that's worth.
All right. I'll go back. Oh, we'll go back then.
You said you were the artist, and you already did your thing. Got it.
Yeah, I am good. Do you feel Egner was evil at all?
I did not.
Okay.
I was disappointed that we killed him.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he nominated me, which at the time, obviously, I'm willing to die as being an artist. But if you're a clockmaker, you should be also willing to die. So that's why
Well,
I'm like,
that is true. I will say, but I will say one thing about Edgar is that he has terrible logic. Like, he always wants to not die, and he's like, well, you're getting no soup from this chef, and it's like, why does the chef need to be alive?
yeah, like if there is absolutely no one we think is evil, I am more than willing to die. But I really don't want to die because I know I'm good. That's my issue I'm having. So, like, unless we figure out someone that's evil, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to die just for the sake of dying if we think it's like a Vortox.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
We're at various small numbers, I just noticed.
Well, yeah, we're down to like what, 5, 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I want to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you?
Jed, can I please talk to you quickly?
Yes. I'll come to you.
Okay. So I do believe that you're the juggler. Do you want to give me your number?
That was not 30 seconds.
I know that's very annoying.
No, there was not 30 seconds.
Right.
So I don't know if did you hear what I said, Jed?
I did, yes.
Can you indicate?
Not with Octo and everyone, I guess.
All right, nominations are open. Kill somebody.
Pretty sure it's a.
I can't.
Not a big
Sorry,
game.
Edgar, I'm not talking to you.
Vortex game. Pretty sure it's a Vortex game.
How do you feel about the conversation you had?
Hold on. I gotta go deal with something real quick. Sorry.
Does it have to do with
So-
pizza?
Trey,
I got
have
to
a-
deal with someone.
Yes, I heard a loud crash in my kitchen after I told my
Oh.
kid to go put the fridge stuff in the fridge. So
Best of luck.
Okay.
Trey, I have
Yeah,
a
so I tried.
story.
I tried to chat with Sarah, but our chat got immediately interrupted by a bang, and then
All right, hold on.
noise, and then we got dragged back.
What's up, Steven?
I have a storyteller request. Me and Jed entered the room, and literally it came up immediately 30 seconds, and then immediately we were dropped out. Would it be possible for Jed to private message me the information that I asked just this once? Okay, thank you.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chris, what are you claiming, Chris?
Seamstress. I can say that because I've used my ability now.
Yeah, sure. What was your information?
He confirmed it to me, by the way.
Yeah. Norm and Elliot are not on the same team.
So if it's a Vortox, it would work, but
Yeah. Or Nodashi. That would be either Lynn or George Nodashi.
I'm not the Nodashi. I can't confirm that.
Can somebody claim what Sarah is with a roll? It's important.
hold
for
on.
my-
My kid's bleeding. Give me a minute.
Oh, shit.
So-
Yes.
Steven, when you talk with Sarah, what did you guys talk about?
So I am not gonna like out her information. She's in the middle of it.
I'm not asking about information. I ask you about what do you
Well,
talk
the
about.
majority of our conversation was about how we're gonna play a lazy game and she's eating pizza, and I was talking about like packaging products.
Did you guys do a 3-for-3?
No,
one.
we traded roles even straight up.
Okay.
And regardless, I wouldn't be telling you what her 3 was or what her 1 is.
Okay, Jet, what is the real role?
Why are we all coming out with everything in public at the moment?
Because Nom is asking you to, so you have
Yeah.
every right not to.
Yeah, sure. You cannot ask
I didn't
the
know
role.
Jason was playing.
Because here's the thing. Based on, I talk with a lot of people. Based on the information I get, you're very suspicious, Jet.
Jed is literally the least suspicious person in this game.
Oh,
Why?
not for me. Everybody's
Why?
suspicious except one
Why?
person for now.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
kind of
say why,
suspicious.
but there's literally
wait.
no universe in which he's evil.
Okay, then nominate Chris then.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think we should just let the demon do the killing. He likes to kill.
No.
So,
No, 'cause I mean, I'm pretty sure it's either a Vortox or Nodashi, so we don't want to. We need to kill if it's Vortox.
Yeah, I mean, you're the fan Seamstress, and you checked me and Elliot. And why would you check me? I'm dead.
Yeah, because you got witched, so that was why I was using you as a sort of almost a sort of good point. I trusted you as a good, so that's why I was checking Elliot against you.
So, a good
Elliot
player.
died.
No, I think Chris is nomination here.
I don't. Yeah,
We-
Chris, I have to say, you did talk to me at length about this, and it just doesn't.
Was there an actual nomination in any of that?
No.
Okay.
I think Nom told Steven to nominate.
so Nam, were you an outsider? Or?
I'm not an outsider. Steven, can you nominate Chris?
Nope.
Why? Why not? So who is evil in your book?
I think there's reason to think this could be a Vortex game.
I agree.
Chris is still a good nomination. He's a fan
I'm quite
Seamstress.
confused about the outsider count at the minute. I've heard no outsider claim at all. And there's supposed to be 2, isn't there?
Yeah, there's supposed to be 2.
Outsiders don't tend to come
no
out
outsider claim, unless somebody's a mutant.
So we do get 2 kills.
By the way, I'm going to ask again if someone has an confirmation about what Sarah is.
I'd like to know what Sarah is too before anyone nominates.
I know Sarah role.
You do. What do you feel? How do you feel?
I've done a 1-for-1 with 2 people. 3 people? 2? 3?
It seemed to fit. That for now, I think it fit everything. So.
Yeah, I also talked to Sarah, so I also know, but I need the confirmation.
Well, Steven's not willing to do it. Robo gets Sarah to do it.
Yeah.
I think we should nominate Lynn.
No.
I think we should nominate you.
Can somebody actually nominate instead of thinking about it?
All right, I will nominate Lynn.
All right, Steven nominates Lynn. Steven, your accusation.
It's a math thing. I don't have particular accusations. However, it feels mathematically the right move. So I will be voting, and I think that you should vote.
All right, Lynn, your defense.
I'm the artist, so I am okay to die. However, Chris A is literally suspicious with the Seamstress check, and you do not want to nominate Chris A, yet you want to nominate me, and I know I'm fucking good. So no, I take exception to this. So no, I don't want anyone to vote on me.
Of course you don't want people to vote for you, Lynn. You don't seem to understand.
I'm good. Why not nominate you? We're asked to nominate Chris A, and you literally do not want to do that. Why? Because he's evil? Is your evil witch? Why? Why me? I'm good.
But
I do have a reason, Lynn, but I'm literally not saying why.
Good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know that.
Pertinent information. If Lynn is correct, it adds up to my number, which I will give now, which is 3. Chris and Steven are 3 away from each other. I got 3.
But this is a Vortex game.
How is that relevant to Lynn? You could keep it secret. You don't have to tell it. Everyone know your number.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start the vote here. We're going to start it with Chris A. Here we go.
Because he doesn't want us to kill Lynn.
And Chris A is no, of course Chris A is.
Chris A is evil.
Yeah, 100%. If I have to do it, I will.
But hold on, who would they witch though? Josh, I don't think they're going to witch you. I don't think so. You should nominate Chris A. There's a witch. The Minion is the witch, and they're cursing someone today. Yeah. Assuming Edgar is so not the Minion.
You want me to fall on the sword?
All right, so 1 is not enough.
So I think you could nominate Chris, Josh.
Because I thought it would maybe Lynn, but if it was Lynn, then Sarah would be evil, and I don't think Sarah's evil. And the other person is me, and I'm not evil, so it cannot be Lynn.
Yeah.
So
Josh, can you nominate Chris A?
I can nominate it, but why do you think the witch hasn't cursed me? Why am I less likely to be?
Yeah, Lynn, it seems like if you are a good role, and you think we should nominate Chris, that you should do it because you.
I think you're egging me on
No,
because
Josh. Okay, Josh. Here's the thing. You see how they witched me first. Okay, I think they're going to witch you second.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it.
I don't think.
I have my hand up because I don't want to yell over people, but there's no other way to talk anymore. All that I'm trying to say, and I'm not trying to egg you on. Now, you might be witched and you might die if you nominate, but my point is that George's role, if he is what he claims, would be a bigger loss than you. And also, we're at 6.
No, Josh.
Okay.
Josh,
by the way, I want to finish my story. If it has to be Steven and Chris, because Steven is also 3 away from Jed, but Jed told me his role, and Chris told me his role, but I don't believe Chris, so I think it's Steven and Chris.
I think this might be a Vortex game.
Yeah, it could be a Vortex game.
It could be a Vortex, no, actually, but Chris is still a good nomination. Josh, can you nominate Chris?
You can nominate me.
Sure.
I mean, I'm spent, so but I'm good.
I'll
so-
nominate Chris.
George nominates Chris.
Oh wait, Josh didn't die. That's
We're
good.
good? We
Yes.
good?
All right.
Okay.
George, your accusation.
Nam said so, and I listened to Nam.
So, all right. So George is a little bitch.
Yeah.
What?
If it's not a
So-
vortex, he's a non-confirmed.
Chris, your defense.
Well, I'm a spent seamstress, so I mean I am a good kill, but I'd rather not die, but because I do think we want to get the demon, but.
All right. Does anybody else have anything
George,
to add that
vote on
hasn't
this.
already been said a bunch of times?
Vote on it, yeah?
Yes. So I would just
George,
like
yes, thank you.
to say that if Edgar is in fact the Clockmaker and the number is 3, then Chris is either not the demon or he is the Vortex, based on information that I have gathered.
And Nom,
Okay,
keep an eye on Steven's vote.
I am going to vote this time, but whatever. You
All right.
keep your eye on my
Yeah.
vote.
We're going to start the vote, and it's going to start with George. Here we go.
Pertinent information. I am very easy, and I will do whatever people ask me to. So if you've got something that wants to do it, just ask me.
Jed or Sarah, can you vote?
We don't.
Yeah.
That
Why
one, I
are we so concerned at getting all the way up to
Yeah.
5?
Sorry, I need to be back in one second.
Well, Chris is evil and voting on himself, so that doesn't count. But I was wondering if you were going to pull yours.
All right, so 5 votes for Chris is enough. Are y'all going to argue about nominating some more, or should I start the 10 count?
Can we argue a bit more?
Sure, go for it. I'm enjoying it.
How are you sure that it's a vortex game?
I'm not sure.
It could be a Vortex game. It
My-
could be.
My comment wasn't to say that it's a Vortex game. My comment was that if it is unless it's a Vortex game, Chris can't be the demon. Was my comment.
Okay.
I'm not the demon, so game will continue. Know that much.
Put your hands in the air like you don't care, like Drake.
I'm not evil.
Wait, hold on.
Could be a rigmarole. I don't know.
No, it cannot be a rigor mortis. It's Vortex at this point. But even if it's a Vortex, then Chris is probably not
One
the
second.
demon. No, just don't nominate. It's too risky to die for the witch.
Okay, so with that, Chris A has died. The game continues, so I will open breakout rooms. I'll move Jed into his.
I don't think you actually can do that.
Yeah, I can.
I've tried to do it before.
I'm sorry, you failed. Watch, hold on. Steven, don't go away. Watch real quick. Where is he? Crap, people keep moving.
Hi, Chris. Bye, Steven.
You can't move them from this room. You can move them from breakout room to breakout room.
See?
I can't do it from here.
Notice how
What-
I knew a thing?
What you can do is you can either use this as Jed's breakout
Yeah,
room.
that
Yeah.
would work.
Well, in last
Or if
game,
you-
when Simon and Nick were both the twins, I brought them into the same room together. So once they're in breakout rooms, you can move them around.
That
but
is
you
correct.
can't move them
So
from here.
I would message him to stay here. This is his breakout room, and then we
Yeah.
can go to use the regular breakout rooms.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go ahead, guys.
yeah,
Of course, that is the risky thing. So that's what I would like to do. I will pick. Let me look at my list. I will pick Sarah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So, I had said that George was more important than Lynn, indicating the demon should kill George. If the demon kills George, then we've won, and it's Lynn. Because I know that Sarah is not the demon, and I know that Jed is not the demon. Literally would be a done deal at that point. We'll see what happens.
So much grace. Oh, you're so graceful.
Okay. In the night, y'all learned that Jed has died. And so, Jed, I'd like you to go ahead and do something right now.
Oh boy.
What?
Hope I'm right about this.
Just FYI, you're not supposed to prompt the Klutz to do their thing.
Pick me, Jed. Pick me. I promise I won't let you down.
I'm going to choose Stephen.
No.
All right. And with that, the game continues. Breakout rooms are open.
Wait, what? Steven's good?
I thought
And
he
I'm
was,
going to give
but
you all 5 minutes.
Sure.
I still want him to die, though.
You guys get 5 minutes.
Holy shit. I thought it was a game.
Can I talk to you, Stephen?
Yep.
Jed.
Everybody's face
Oh
was
my-
really good there. I loved it.
Did you do
I'm
the
going to my
screen
room.
capture, Peter?
Whoever wanted to talk to me. It was a specific person, not just a random invitation. That person may come to my room.
Josh.
Hey.
What's up?
So you saying you dreamed of me? Is that what you were saying?
No, it's just that I checked you as the snake charmer, and then Sarah verified you as the town crier. So you couldn't be the demon or a minion. However, I think my comment did get you killed. However, I also had made the comment that George was a better kill than Lynn, and I was hoping that they were going to kill George, at which point it would definitely be Lynn. However, that's not what happened.
So what do you know about
So as the snake charmer, the only person I have verified at this point is Sarah, unfortunately. So I think that my social read is that it's George because Lynn acted very legitimately like she thought I had thrown the game. However, she could just be putting on a huge act.
George was also, when I asked him to tell me what it was in the first day, he was very kind of hesitant to say anything.
Yeah, so my observation about your numbers, because obviously I knew my claim was bunk.
Well, my number's bullshit.
So subtract my number out, and you have 4 without the other.
Well, I'm not the judge. I was the Klutz.
Oh, okay. So your 3 is also worthless. Cool.
Yeah. I think you might have been the dreamer, and you chose me and got the wrong information, which is why I was thinking it might be a Vortex game.
Well, the reason that I had you verified was that I knew you weren't the demon or a minion. But obviously, I don't ever actually know anything. I think social cues alone. I think it's George. I'm gonna go talk to Nam. I think.
What's Sarah saying? Have you heard what Sarah's saying?
She's the town crier.
All right. Okay.
Which her thing doesn't. Actually, what would be awesome is if they were both evil, and then she could tell us who the minion is. Because then we would know who the demon is. I'm gonna head out though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because if you don't actually have to say them in
Sarah?
that order, you could put them in anywhere you want.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like the good thing.
What's up?
Hi. So I got a yes yesterday.
And who does that mean? That means that George is
That
the
is-
minion?
You and George.
Okay, so here's the deal. I am the snake charmer, and that was actually the information that I was hoping to hear, because if that's the case, then that means that Lynn and George are evil, and Lynn is the demon. And I'm going to tell you right now that when Lynn is the demon, she is like very, very vehemently doesn't want to die in a specific way that she was doing, which is why I was so adamant that I wanted to kill her. Because it was literally, Chris was claiming Seamstress, and she was claiming Spent Artist, and she's like, I'm the Spent Artist, but I'm not a good kill, which is not true. When we're at 6, you are absolutely a good kill as the Spent.
A good kill.
Yeah.
I missed half of that conversation, so I have no idea what's going on.
So, does your information say that George is a minion? George or me? Because I am not a minion.
George or you. George or you.
So I am not. So I can tell you that Lynn is the demon because as the snake charmer, I checked you. You're the only people I checked, and I swear I was convinced Lynn was the demon, but I didn't feel
You didn't
comfortable
want to
enough.
be evil.
I didn't feel comfortable enough to check George. The other play that I could have had was because I was literally just cleared by Jed the Klutz, and it would have been odd for Lynn to throw me
Yeah.
under the bus. So I literally could have gone to bed and checked her and won as the demon. But I chose not to do that, and that'll
Which
be
is
validated
which is
in.
why when
yeah.
he checked you and we won and we didn't like lose. I thought for sure. I'm sorry. I thought for sure you were my ping on my yes.
Well,
But that's okay.
the only world here, I suppose, is that you're the minion and you're lying about your town crier information. But I believe you.
That's true.
Are you telling
But
the
I
truth?
talked to you day one first, so that would have been pre-bluffs, right? I didn't talk to anyone else before you.
Yeah, that's right. Because you can't be the demon since I checked you. Yeah, that's right. However, it
I
is an
talked to you
8-player.
day one, gave you a 1-for-1.
It is a
day
9-player
right
game,
out the
though.
gate.
I think
Oh,
it's Lynn.
well,
I think
yeah.
it's Lynn.
Okay.
I thought it was Lynn yesterday, and I was a little bit bamboozled because her reaction felt legit when the game didn't end. But I mean, it was just a show, especially with your information.
Yes.
Okay.
The problem is, I don't know if we want to not kill anyone.
Oh,
today.
Elliot, what do you want to talk, Elliot?
I've got some information, or at least Jed and I do from having chatted together. We are certain that there's no way you can have a Fangu or a Rigor Mortis in the game.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
By the way, nominations are open, so.
Got Bangu or Vegamars.
Everybody's information is incorrect then.
I can release my info, but I there's someone else that wants to do theirs first. Like there's a reason.
Sarah, what do you get?
I got a yes.
Oh, Sarah is evil. Sarah is evil. It is a Vortex where the correct information you should give is a no.
I've got Lynn and
I can
Sarah
only
down
tell you what I was
based on
given.
my information. The thing is, if no minion has died, for me the suspicion, and I calculated with my information wrong with my ability, because so I think it could have been Sarah and George, to be honest. I know I said you were safe, George, but I forgot there were two evil players.
Okay, I'm confused here. Why are we saying that Sarah's information is wrong, and why are we convinced it's a Vortex game?
Because of Chris' information.
It could be a no dashy.
So who did Chris check?
Nam and Elliot.
And you got a different.
Then I got no, they're not on the same team. So they're on different teams.
And you believe they are on the same team?
I mean, it's possible that they're not on the same team, but it's very highly unlikely.
Hey, Chris.
I agree with that.
Should we all come up with our info today? I think we need to.
Yeah, I can come out with mine. It's not very interesting, but I can come out.
What I will say.
You want me to go first? Go on.
All right, are we going to have nominations today, or are you guys
Is George going to say his info, or?
Go to sleep?
Yeah, so sorry, I thought I was cutting off. Yeah, so.
No.
I'm
Why are you coming out?
Oh, you're not? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Do you want me to come out with my info?
Hold on. So I've heard there's a snake charmer in the game, so I think we need to kill today. Otherwise, we'll have no idea whether the snake charmer turned overnight.
Snake charmer. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I might as well come out. I'm a snake charmer. The first few rounds, first few nights, I was being a bit adventurous. I wanted to either become the demon or confirm some people. Unfortunately for me, the two people that I confirmed good are dead. So I'm still the good snake charmer. And then last night I picked myself because I wanted to go into Final Four knowing I was on the good team. That's all I have, unfortunately. I have been bluffing as other things, but that's just because I didn't know if I'd become evil at some point in the game.
And just to put it out there, someone is drunk.
Okay, so once again, let's go over the,
Oh,
the
are you the
possibilities of it
sweetheart?
being a Vortex game. Because that's
No, what was your role? You're the only person that haven't claimed, Steven.
okay, but that's of no importance, and you can argue with me all you want, but I am going to stick with that. The Vortex situation. Can we validate that it's a Vortex or not?
We need
Steven, we decide if it's important or not.
Okay, so everybody can yell at me to get my information, but it is not going to happen.
Okay, then when you're on the chopping block, someone nominate Steven.
Well,
No, Steven's good.
No.
Yeah, the clutch just validated me.
the class.
The only possibility that Steven's evil is if I was made drunk when Elliot died.
True.
And I thought he was the juggler, so I wouldn't have wasted my time making him drunk.
Wait, Sarah, what do you get, Sarah?
That is fair enough.
I said what I got.
What do you get?
I got a yes.
You got a yes? Hold on.
I got a yes.
What are you claiming to be, Sarah?
I'm the town crier.
So what it comes down to is if it's a Vortex game, then George is the demon, otherwise Lynn is the demon. That's literally all it is. So we need to figure out if it's a Vortex game.
I think it could be no dash, but I don't know if I have too much to base it on.
It can't be Nodashi if Egner's information is wrong, yeah. In which
so George could be the Nodashi.
George is a Nodashi fits with the information I've got, but I've not heard everyone's information.
Okay, so I don't know if it's relevant. It depends if it's relevant, my information now, or if we want to wait.
I think.
Yeah, I think we show the final three.
If it's a snake charmer, we can't wait there because we don't know if the snake charmer will have changed overnight.
Then we still have 50-50 because they have to argue with each other, the snake charmer and the demon.
I know Steven's good and I know I'm good, so.
I think we've got a better chance today than waiting to see if the snake charmer. Than a 50-50.
I can pick myself if you want, if that's what people want me to do. That's what I did last night.
Lynn, why are you not giving your information?
Because I'm trying to force the demon to kill one of them so it'd help us, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Wait,
Nom, what do you think?
You got a yes, right, Lynn?
Yes, I got a yes, but if we think it's Vortox, it's the other person. That's the thing. If we don't think it's Vortox, then it's this person.
So Lynn, listen. I have information that it's also as ironclad. If it's a Vortox this, otherwise that. If you give your information and it lines up, then
fine.
No, hold on. Steven still hasn't claimed your information. You're the most suspicious right now.
Okay, but I was just cleared by the clutch.
He was verified by the clutch. I think you don't need to push. Don't push. I don't think it's a bad idea.
If you are what you said you are, then the Vortox wouldn't affect.
Okay, I can say my information.
Wait, hold on. With Jed and Steven, is this very big or Morris? No, Jed.
Let Lynn talk. Nom, you've interrupted her twice. Let Lynn talk.
Okay, so my information is as follows. On day one, I'm the artist. I did my ability day one. I asked the question if Chris A, George, Egner, Jed, or Elliot were the demon, and I got a yes. So the thing is, if that is an accurate yes, then George is the demon. If it is not, if it's a Vortox, then it's Sarah.
Can you list those names again?
Chris A, George,
okay,
Egner,
quiet, Edgar.
Jed, Elliot.
Chris, Edgar, George, Elliot,
and Jed.
Okay.
Lynn, I'm not saying it's top of my suspicion list, but is there any information that tells us you're definitely not the demon?
No, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to claim fucking artist as the demon and already spent ability.
You actually did it a couple of games ago.
That was a Leviathan game. That's much different.
All right, I'm going to start the 10 count.
So why are you saying what you are, Stephen?
I have said what I am.
I have good reasons, Jed, as a good player to do this. Please trust me.
In public, and I've given my
I think we need to nominate today,
I agree with that, but I don't know who to nominate.
Nominate me then if you don't want to kill.
No, I do want to kill. I nominate George.
All right, Stephen nominates George. Stephen, your accusation.
Well, you were counting down, and I haven't yet figured it out, and I think that we should do the kill today. I guess Sarah could nominate Lynn if I change my mind, but in my book, those are the two obvious choices. Which I guess if we go another day, then there you go, Demon. Chris, George.
All right, George,
I'm
your
still
defense.
thinking. Chris.
My only defense. I mean, I'm
Well,
sorry I can't offer more information just because I was trying to turn into an evil player some way in this game, but didn't. So it kind of left me in a tricky position where I have no information really. Because I haven't been speaking to people in expectation that I'd turn evil. Yeah, I mean, if you kill me, the game's pretty much over because the demon will kill in the night, and that's the game, right? So I think it's better to not kill now, let the demon kill, and then go to final 3.
Okay.
So I put in information. I don't know why Stephen isn't saying this, but
I have a very good reason, but I can't stop you from saying it.
Okay, he also said he was Snake Charmer.
Jed, the reason that I wouldn't say that is I don't want to give the actual demon the opportunity to say, I am now the good snake charmer, which is what they will now say. And it now points at me. And I as the snake charmer, I would have never claimed it if I wasn't planning on killing today. And I legitimately don't know who to kill. That's the problem.
Wait,
but I will point out.
Demon?
What?
Who was the demon?
I am the snake charmer. I always was, and I still am. So George is lying, but I think it's between Lynn and George, and I think they might both be evil, and it's a matter of figuring out who's trying to get us to want to kill them.
All right, we're going to go ahead and set the vote here, and this is going to be on George, and it's going to start with Edgar.
Hold on, why am I not able to vote?
You're not taking a seat.
So should I vote on this because I'm the first
say
one?
You're a philosopher, snake charmer.
Right,
Maybe that might help.
No, I actually
Guys,
am.
before this starts, should I vote or not?
I don't know.
Where's the final 3? Where's the final 3?
We can't.
We've got 2 people saying Snake Charmer. How do we ever know any information is correct tomorrow?
Holy shit! Jesus Christ!
If we wait one more day, I think we lost this because
Jed outed me, and I didn't want to go to the final 3 as the snake charmer.
No, because
why did everybody wait to say something? I already voted.
I told you not to vote. It's you and Elias.
I was already up.
6 votes is enough. You guys can unmute yourselves. Stop yelling over each other.
I think it's actually Sarah.
So I, the snake charmer, checked Sarah. It can't be Sarah.
Are you sure? Absolutely sure?
Unless I'm drunk. I guess if she's the Nodashi. That would be a possibility.
That would only fit as George could be the Nodashi. That would fit.
We lose.
I don't understand how if George is the demon, he would have bluff rolls, and why we have a double claim with the demon.
I don't know. Do we still have 9 votes? You didn't take dead votes.
Oh, right.
We don't have maybe not able to beat it.
Can I just say that I claimed Snake Charmer kind of trying to meta the game because I didn't think that Snake Charmer would be in this game. The Trey wasn't putting it in which case I'll claim Dreamer.
Well, why are you claiming? Why aren't you just telling the truth?
I'll claim Flowergirl.
Because he's the mutant.
Oh, he's
so it is Lynn, like I thought, and we actually
can't.
It's
not me.
Wait, how many votes? We have 6 votes. There's no way we could.
Well, we could tie at 6 and go to bed.
He's not the mutant. If he's the mutant, I would have become
don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough. Anyway, George is our final execution.
We could tie it at 6, but the demon, the bad team wouldn't go for that.
The world that Jed could have been drunk while picked Steven is going to be funny if that's legit.
Well, so it could be Lynn or it could be Sarah the Nodashi, but she can't be any other demon. Well, I guess she could be the Vortex. No, the Vortex wouldn't stop me.
All right, and with that, George has died. Sorry, George, but at least you got the entertainment of them beating the crap out of each other because the good team has won.
Yay!
And for once, Steven actually did everything correct. So let me show you the grimoire.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I meant by withholding his information. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Yeah. I didn't mean that.
So Nodashi,
I would just point out I've won 82% of my last 20 games.
All right, so George was the Nodashi, and he was poisoning Chris A and Edgar, who happened to be some of the information rolls. I gave Edgar 3. The number was actually 4. Jed was the klutz. When
Drunk
Elliot
snake
died at the
charmer.
sweetheart, he was actually cursed at the same time. So that's why the witch, you guys were all like, nobody wants to nominate today. And I'm like, nobody's going to die. I made Steven the drunk snake charmer. So even if he had picked George, he wouldn't have switched. George, halfway through the game, was like, I think I'm going to meta the game and think that you're not going to put the snake charmer. So I'm going to be the snake charmer. And I'm like, sure, go for it. Lynn was correct. She said she picked from Chris A to Elliot to see if it was the demon, and that was a yes. Chris A picked Nom and Elliot. I gave him a no because he was poisoned. Sarah was the witch on night 1. She picked Nom. Obviously, he died immediately. Then she picked Elliot, and then she picked Lynn. So if Lynn had actually nominated that last day, she would have died. And actually, Steven, I was actually thinking that when George came out as the snake charmer, you weren't thinking of it as I need to withhold my information because now I can find the demon. I thought it was so that you could pick the demon because you knew it was George, and that way you could win as evil.
I actually would prefer to win as evil if that was a possibility. However, I at this point I had already come out as snake charmer. I didn't have that option.
Oh, I meant before you did, because the moment he said that he was snake charmer, you knew he was
I had
the
already
demon.
told 2 people.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
That's a good point. I didn't
pick.
even consider that, Stephen. I didn't consider that I should have kind of come out as evil twin or good twin snake charmer.
That is actually bizarre. I've never, that.
Yeah, you guys shot yourself in the foot in the right way.
Were you the philosopher, Stephen?
There's just too
No, I was
many.
a snake charmer.
Nah,
You're the drunk snake charmer.
I became drunk when Elliot died.
Elliot died. Because it was funny because when Elliot died, there were literally no other options except for to drunk the klutz or drunk the snake charmer. Because the artist was already used, and everybody else was dead, and then you had the 2 evils. So it was like, all right, I'll just make the snake charmer drunk because that'll be more entertaining.
That's the second time that I've been, it was a homebrew where I was a thing like the snake charmer, where I was drunk and won because of my ability, even though my ability did nothing. It was in a Cthulhu game, and Cthulhu, when you pick Cthulhu, you become poisoned. So literally, I'm this, yeah.
You had 2 good guesses, though. You weren't drunk until, you only had 1 guess as a drunk, and still, you didn't even pick the demon.
Yeah. Well, but if I had, which George and Lynn were my sus people, and I definitely wasn't going near them.
Lynn's not sus.
I totally wasn't sus the entire game.
I couldn't believe it. I hadn't said anything, and Lynn and Stephen were like just at each other's throats, and I didn't even say anything.
Well, it was interesting because Nom died early, and so did Elliot, and with Edgar's Clockmaker 3, it almost kind of cleared George. But
yeah.
Based on
Edgar
that,
came to me and was like, "You're safe." I'm like, "Yes, fantastic." And then it all went to shit.
I said to Edgar privately, it could be Nodashi if it's not Vortox, it's Nodashi, right? Because your 3 could be wrong.
George, the only thing that you did wrong in this game was not use one of your bluff rolls. You got a double claim on the last day, and it was like, okay, we got to pick him.
I don't understand why the good team want to go to the final 3 with a snake charmer in the game.
I don't even know what our bluffs were.
I just like I didn't tell you we were cut off, didn't I? It was a juggler.
I even messaged George when you guys
charmer.
were all juggling. I go, I always like it when I tell everybody to make sure they juggle, and I don't really give a shit.
So here's the problem, Jed.
Juggler Dream Oracle, I think it was.
Your perspective is different since you weren't the snake charmer. Once the demon knows,
I understand why you might have wanted to go to the final 3, but I don't understand why anyone else would want to.
The reason I didn't bluff as any of those ones is because I didn't trust myself to come up with information. Like with the Dreamer, with the Oracle, I would have to constantly come up with information which I didn't trust myself to be able to get accurately enough to convince people.
So Jed, sorry.
No, sorry, I'm done. You go.
Another thing I would like to point out is as good. I would have been fine going to bed had I not been outed. I didn't want potential demons to know that they're so like George was the snake charmer. If once he learned of the double claim and we go to bed, then he could legitimately say I was turned into the good snake charmer. I was just bluffing as the snake charmer yesterday, and then it literally would have been a 50-50 for you between me and him. Whereas if you hadn't given that information, he would have continued to be in the double claim.
Well, the problem is, if we went to bed, then there was no way for us to know whether you had decided to try and choose a demon or whether you'd chosen yourself.
Well, except for the fact that if he didn't know that there was a snake charmer, then he wouldn't claim I was the demon, I was picked by the good snake charmer. If you wake up and he says anything other than that immediately, then you know that I didn't pick him.
Okay, yeah, I suppose I can see that.
I don't know if any of you guys just saw, but Jason just said that 2 people dropped out of his All Amnesiac game. If any of you guys haven't played that script yet, the second one.
I've not played it. I'm already signed up to it though. So.
Yeah, no, that does make sense to them.
Well, and for the record, I regretted coming out when there were 4 as soon as I realized, oh, one of them is going to tell on me. And Sarah could have done it too, because I told her. And she was a minion. And she definitely heard me yelling, don't say anything.
I was genuinely debating at one point killing Sarah because I was trying to figure out a way to keep the Clockmaker 3 information correct.
I was trying, but you kept like dying, killing my possible minions. And so I was like, fuck it. It doesn't even matter at this point.
I was trying to talk to you again, but because we got cut off because we spoke just as the rooms